She was very nice. She lives alone, and she's had a lot of problems, and the police suggested that she needed more lighting.
Good. Anything else, Tom?
Nope.
Good. Molly?
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of questions on the West Main TAP grant. So what's the update?
The update is we are still waiting to hear, is this accurate? Correct me if I'm wrong. We're still waiting to hear if we're getting extra funding. I don't know if y'all remember, they did that study on the viaduct there, structural analysis,
Yeah.
and kind of gave us a pretty picture, like if you want to spend a lot of money you don't have, here's all the repairs you can do, here's the Band-Aid repair you can do, and then kind of a middle ground. So
yeah, so I think that the consensus was that they didn't want, between our engineers and the Heritage folks, they didn't want us to move forward on all the awesome cosmetic things that we want to do if the bridge underneath isn't going to hold up. So they wanted us to essentially prioritize that. But in order to prioritize that, we were going to lose just about everything else of the prettiness. So we had our engineers look at it again and sort of boil it down to what's the essentials that we can do to where we can move forward with the project, and then later, if we need to make additional repairs, we can do that without having to tear up the road. So we did that. We came up with a revised budget, and we've essentially submitted that revised budget and asked for more money.
Okay.
And we expect to get an answer back on that soon. And we're...
And design's almost complete, but of course they have to kind of wait. They're kind of juggling whether we're going to have the funding to pay for it,
But we're getting positive signs that because we're not asking for new money, we're asking for money
For an
based on
existing,
change
an
conditions,
existing
found conditions
thing.
they call
Okay.
it. They're more willing to allocate money to that. So we're hopeful that we'll get that increased, and we'll get to do both the stabilization of the viaduct and all the great cosmetic changes that were in the initial plan. So that's the update.
And another question, when will the no littering signs go up, Devin?
They, as far as I know, we're starting to put them up
Okay.
last week, so
Okay.
they should be going up. I think 30 came in, and there were like 21 locations.
Okay.
So they're just going to have kind of an inventory. So if y'all
Okay.
think of any other spots where it's an issue, but I think they covered the main ones.
Okay, because I haven't seen them yet. I haven't seen them
You
up.
haven't seen the signs? Okay, I was going to say, where did you the locations?
Yeah, I got the locations. I just
I'll
didn't
double check
know
with
when they
Robert.
were.
But he sounded like they were going to start putting them up last week, and they were going to put them on like the where possible. They were going to put them on the same poles that
Existing,
have the snow route
Okay.
so that they weren't using extra poles. So
Sounds good.
should be seeing them soon.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Anything else, Molly?
No, doing great.
No, sir.
No.
Connie?
Mayor, I'd just like to give you and the council a little update on our traffic committee and our traffic ordinance. We have a subcommittee, traffic committee, that we're working diligently to get updated traffic ordinance and to add new stuff to it, and hopefully we'll have it presented to the council. Our goal is the first meeting in February for council to have it. You'll have it prior to that, but to have our first reading is our goal. Just want to give you an update.
I've been pleasantly surprised by how many times I hear you all are meeting to work on that ordinance. You all have spent a lot of time.
Couldn't do it without Devin and
We have a guy driving down from Cincinnati,
Yeah, I was gonna
volunteering his
say.
time. What firm's he with? An
no,
engineering
he's
firm?
Northern Kentucky.
Okay, Northern Kentucky. I forget what firm he's with, but he drives down to meet
have
with
meetings
us
with
and
us.
help just out of the goodness of his heart.
And it's really good to have someone that's already done it and has good eyes. So it's very helpful. And then Nick's on there and Eddie and myself. So yeah, we're diligently working on that. I just want to give everybody an update. We don't want to Band-Aid anything. We're trying very hard not to do that. So on our agenda, we refer back to the traffic ordinance anytime that we can, because we would prefer that when we start to make changes and stuff, that we have the teeth in our traffic ordinance to do that. So that's our goal. Just wanted to
Connie, do you
give you an update.
do you address at all noise, traffic noise in this, or is that something completely different?
There is some noise in there as well.
Okay.
It's pretty extensive, and we're trying to check on that, Devin, for
Yeah.
sure. I thought we did.
When you say noise, can you give
I
us
mean,
examples?
like like mufflers and
It's actually
those.
state law.
No.
Yeah, that's.
That's a KRS, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we can't.
I don't know that we
Is there? Do we have any way of enforcing that?
Nope.
Call the law.
It can be enforced now.
Okay.
Police can pull them over.
Okay.
Yeah, for that.
Okay.
We're trying not to like make it like a very thick ordinance. We're really trying to make it not complicated. That is our goal. So, there we are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I just want to compliment Eddie because last week I had several things and he gave me a phone call, got on them, got into them, and did a great job.
I tell you what, it has been more pleasant around City Hall since
Amen.
Eddie Hightower came to work for us.
Yes.
He's been a really helpful city engineer.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's fun to work with.
We'll give him an attaboy. Thank you. Mark?
I've got a question, follow-up question from our last council meeting, and if I've missed an email, my apologies. The Connector Road,
Yes.
the right in, right out, what's the latest on that? Like I said, if you've sent something out, I've missed.
No, we haven't. It's a very fluid situation. I started to piggyback on Connie's traffic committee comments and thought I'd let you all finish out. But if you all have been out there, it has been paved. The paving is complete, and they've completed the striping. And they completed the striping as if it is a right in, right out. There's a solid line. Now, today, reports were that people were ignoring the solid line because their habits are to ignore the solid line. District 7 has agreed because we have expressed concern. They have agreed to delay putting up that barrier, that curb barrier with the stand-up devices. At least we're hoping a couple of months to let us look at other things, see if there are other options. I've learned a new phrase, was it pork chop?
Pork chop.
Yeah, pork chop. Intersection. So our vocabulary is increasing. And that is not resolved in its entirety, Mark. It has been paved and it has been striped. It is District 7's intention to eventually make that a right in, right out. Had a long discussion this morning at a ribbon cutting with Senator Thayer about the issue, and you've talked with Senator Thayer about the issue. So that is not fully decided and still up in the air. Anything else? Tammy?
Thanks.
If there's nothing else to come before the council, we will stand adjourned. Thank you.
7:20.
5 minutes.
7:20.
Woo! I was